All right, hey everybody. And if the mic cuts off, I don't know what to do. I've done all the updates, everything I can think of, and no, nothing yet. I can hear the playback. I saw it and said there's literally four more of these. You're like about a month late. Yeah, but let's see what we can add or we can.
From the channel behind the prestige TV you stay up to watch as an adult, and the pre-internet porn you stayed up to watch as a kid, comes HBO's return to the Westeros in search of an heir to Game of Thrones. Because every other trueborn son of their parent company is dead. House of the Dragon. Remember Daenerys? Girls named Khaleesi sure do. Turns out she and her brother weren't the only nuts in the Targaryen family tree. As you revisit a civil war between rival factions of goth albino sociopaths. So many Targs are named Aegon.
Aegon, the prince that was promised. You are the one.
Then choose a side to root for, even though the only thing these extremely out-of-touch rich people have in common with their extremely poor subjects is inbreeding.
Hey Raymond, come out and look. This one's got a funny eye like you.
Meet a whole new tome's worth of characters trying to satisfy their raging throners. Like Prince Daemon, a fully armed and operational Joffrey.
If you're accusing me of some depravity, you'll need to be more specific.
Watch Matt Smith
he's not
continue the
needlessly
hot
cruel.
streak he's
He's
been on since Morbin
pretty cool,
died,
but
as this homicidal narcissist with a limp noodle that the internet has a crush on anyway. Are you on the internet? Viserys, a stellar performance by Paddy Constantine as a king succumbing to parts falling off disease.
My own face is no longer a handsome one.
oh,
He just wants to hang out
still
in his room.
haunt.
There, his daughter Rhaenyra.
Yeah, I should probably
Sharpened and
download
aged
these
about 20
before.
years, when her bestie becomes her stepmom. Rhaenyra must fight for women's rights over the women's wrongs of Alicent Hightower. She's sad.
He is your son, Viserys. Your blood. His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
Then they're supporting players like Otto Hightower, the Hand of the King, and the King of the passive-aggressive remark.
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Kristen Cole, a hardened combat veteran, yet still the most fragile white knight in the land.
Spoiled.
The Valerians, an ancient family who bring much-needed diversity to people in ridiculous white wigs. And lurking, ever lurking, is Larys Strong, who's like Littlefinger if he were more into little piggies instead. We watch pregnancies. Strap in for a show that's stillbirths, then a red state legislature, where the showrunner had to explicitly promise to tone it down this time. And though their female characters go through hell, at least they all have easy access to Plan T.
It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
It's best to be certain.
So return to Westeros hundreds of years before winter came all over it. But don't worry, the Baratheons are still dumb.
Where's the bloody maester?
The Starks are still loyal.
There has never lived a Stark who forgot an oath.
Lannister's smug. Targaryen's cuckoo. The episode's directed by Miguel Sapochnik, impossible to see. And now, more than ever, the dragon's enormous ex machinas that keep surprising people despite being as big and loud as a 747. There we go. That's the writing quality we got used to. Starting to feel like old times again.
Danny kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet.
Starring the Leprechaun, Matt Damon. You're an uncle lover. Yes, it's true. Nobody loves uncles quite like you. It's not easy being green. The Queen who never gassed. The Dread Pirate Corlys. King Louis of CK. You'll pay for this, Potter. Hollywood's worst Chris. Prince Eric. That's what I do. I lurk and I tow things. The Lion creeps tonight. Lucerys looking like a snack. Meeting balls. I wonder wonder what those are for. Oh, a human spoiler alert.
Beware the beast beneath the boards.
Immortan Joe's Crab Shack. And calling someone a without really saying it.
Sooner or later, you may get one who looks like you.
Doesn't know, does he? Or strong.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the City Watch?
He is Leonor's son. What grounds could there be for...
Indeed, Lord Beesbury.
What?
Indeed.
Come on, you know you want to say it.
Her children.
Ooh, you said it. You were in so much trouble. Blonde.
Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. 'Tis to begin with a terrible winter. And if the world of men is to survive, a Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne.
Actually, all you really need is a Stark with 2 working hands. So which show's off to a better start?
I guess so. Yeah, maybe I'll watch this after. It's 50 minutes. Yeah, maybe not on this thing. Especially given how annoying these have become to just get the whole thing down. No. So, it's relatively funny, I guess. It's not that great. Maybe they could come up with, I know everyone's already confusing Matt Smith's Daemon Targaryen for other stuff, and it's alright.